What's up, everyone? It's your Mistress Deshaun Linus here, and today we are doing another discussion video. And now, this is the kind of a discussion video that was requested by one of my subscribers, and I do apologize that this one is very late as I have been busy with writing stories and doing lots of other things. Now, today in this episode, today in this discussion video, we're going to be explaining is hate comments. Now, comments on YouTube. Specify as hate and rude comments. Now, to start things off, that you probably have seen on YouTube every day is every day, pretty much every day, and every time you upload a video to YouTube and people comment on there, they do that because they like to see your content. They can comment on, this is actually really good and stuff. You get that. But there is actually people that sit there and say stuff like, oh, your video sucks, or something like that. You do get that. Like, not every day, but sometimes you may come across somebody who likes to sit there and bully people on the internet. Now, I'm not going to specify what bullies that, I'm not going to specify names of certain YouTubers that troll, like any troll names on YouTube or anything like that, but I'm going to say, you're eventually going to run into, trolls of the internet and even UTTP and imposter accounts. If you watch my UTTP needs to stop video discussion, you will probably understand that, know more about the UTTP, trolls, and even imposter accounts. Like I said, these are the kind of comments that UTTP and even like trolls and imposters like to comment that on videos. Even on live streams, they like to sit there and do that because mainly they're trying to get a reaction out of YouTubers. Like me, for example. For those of you guys who have been on my channel for a long time, you've probably have seen some hate comments and even some people, trying to, say stuff like, mean things. Like, you probably have seen them say, delete your channel, Shao Linus, or you're ugly and fat. I've been called fat a lot on my channel. Well, mainly from trolls and stuff. Because, these hate comments really are getting out of hand. Like, I've been seeing them way too much, and I have to keep blocking the people who are doing that, reporting the comments. It's just getting really out of hand when it comes to that. And the thing about it is this. Lots of YouTubers have to go through that. And the sad thing is some of the YouTubers that I do know have had, a bunch of hate comments spammed out on their channel, like on their videos, live streams, and premieres. The people that are the trolls, or in this case, UTTPs, wherever you prefer to say, are basically spamming or even putting out hate comments on videos. Like, on videos, they might say some mean stuff that you probably would not like. Now, they probably call people names, nasty names, because, more likely, trolls and UTTP use that, kind of language. Now, I can understand now why Copa is getting involved with this, is because, well, you've probably already know what they've done, what YouTube has done. Basically, doing things that is illegal. Now, you probably have heard that on Skyrunner's UTTP discussion video. I highly recommend you go check that video out. It explains more about the UTTP. But I could definitely say is that right here, that you're probably seeing right here, right now, is this. And I am going to be 100% honest. Trolls on the internet basically want to get a reaction out of people. They basically just don't care about people's reputation on YouTube. They just want attention from people. That's why you see people sitting there and, posting hate comments, saying mean stuff like, oh, you should quit YouTube and stuff like that. You've seen that, and even though they even post videos, exposing, people and that is never a good idea. I don't understand why people do that, but that's just another topic for another day. But I could definitely say that trolls like to do that because they want to get attention from people. Now, I am a very nice girl. I have never posted hate comments or anything like that. And YouTube has updated the rules saying you can't harass, certain people on YouTube, even in the comment section. But my question is, why has YouTube not taken a stand on that? That is just literally one of my questions. Why has YouTube been sitting here for the last year or so, and why are they not doing anything about people sitting there and harassing YouTubers? Now, you've probably seen, some of these trolls on, a couple YouTubers like Skyrunner, for example. He had some trolls coming on his channel and start, posting hate comments. And even on the live stream premieres, you've been seeing that as well. And you've probably been seeing that on my channel as well. I'm pretty sure if you guys know who Mr. Haunted is, shout out to Mr. Haunted, by the way. Some of these trolls that I've blocked and report on my channel, they're going after him too. I don't understand why they're posting that on his comment on his channel. But like he said, people should really stop, posting these rude comments. And YouTube has updated saying you can't put hate comments there. Why the heck are people still doing that right now? I unfortunately don't have any idea on why they're saying, the stuff they're saying. And unfortunately, I don't have any screenshots to show you what kind of, bad stuff that these YouTube users use. Most of them are pretty much have, very foul language. Like they say the F word or lots of other these words. And sometimes they can make alt accounts and then they will come back and attack you by that. But the one thing I could definitely say is you do not know who is in the other side of the account. We don't know who they are. They could be maybe just random kids. I'm not saying that kids are on YouTube. Well, I could definitely say this, but you have to be at least 13 years old or older to have a YouTube account on there. That is exactly what I'm saying is you have to be 13 to be on this platform. What I don't understand is why kids, at age 10 or something have these accounts. Now, I'm not saying every single channel that has that is bad. What I'm saying is why YouTube allows kids to be on this platform when they're not 13. That is literally the question that I've been trying to get is like, why are they saying there? Now, people that post hate comments can really, can drive people into depression. And it has driven, YouTubers into depression. Not every single YouTuber. But some YouTubers that I know, I'm not going to mention them for privacy reasons, even though I don't know them. But some YouTubers that have depression, these trolls or UTTP or something would post hate comments and basically make the person feel, unwanted and they just take their own life. Now, it is sad that this happens like a lot, but still, YouTube really needs to take a stand and do something about, these hate comments. They need to remove them. And they even need to give them, penalties or something. They really need to do something about that because what they're doing is like not acceptable. And this is exactly why I don't like it when I see random people coming onto my channel and even post hate comments. This is why you guys have seen on my channel, I just immediately remove him and I say stuff like, get off my channel, or, okay, that's taken too far, you need to get off my channel and stuff. I say that in a firm voice to warn them that I am not kidding around and they need to stop posting hate comments. The best thing I could give you guys advice is if they're posting hate comments or even spamming hate comments. Trolls like to spam hate comments on your channel. Now, what the best thing you guys could do is just block the person who's harassing you and report them saying that they're spamming hate speech. The funny thing is that I've seen, some channels, YouTube, like, trolls, imposter accounts, and even UTTPs, they even use racial slurs. Like, they use racial slurs on hate comments. And why isn't YouTube not taking a stand to do it? I don't know. I don't understand why YouTube is not doing their job. Like, I understand they could have done something, but it's just not really that good. YouTube really needs to step up to the plate, do something with these imposter accounts, trolls, and even UTTP. They really need to take a stand and at least do something with these accounts. Now, I know the people behind the accounts could either be, an adult, or they could even be teenagers that just want to, bully people for fun. And this is actually very illegal. And you guys do know cyberbullying is a crime. And it is a crime, and it has been a crime for a long time. And this is how people, get drove into depression, and they ended up, taking their own life because of it. And this is the reason why lots of people, sometimes even YouTubers, quit YouTube because of the harassment. Now, we all know about, Sir Hor. Shout out to Sir Hor, by the way. He had to go through the harassment and bullying. I mean, I am not going to say this person's name for privacy reasons, but Sir Hor had almost 1,000 subs. He closed his account because he was afraid, because he was going through a lot of stuff. Here's something I'm going to say is that trolls can really damage YouTubers' reputation. Sometimes YouTubers can close their accounts because of that. Like, I've seen a couple YouTubers that have closed their account unexpectedly. It could pretty much very well be that they are getting harassed. And, that is one thing I could really say is sometimes trolls can drive these users to the point where they just don't even bother with YouTube anymore. And that really sucks. Especially today. Lots of channels are getting deleted because of that. And I don't understand why it's the case. But that is just what the case with this option. With people that have channels. This is why you should never go out there and harass random people. Especially if you don't like the YouTube user. Don't even bother commenting on their videos if you don't like them. And you guys have heard of sayings like, if you've got nothing good to say, don't even say it. Well, why are people sitting there, doing that? That is literally one of my questions that I have no idea why it's the case. But unfortunately, that's just something that I have no idea why YouTube is the way it is. Like, I'm glad we have YouTube, but at the same time, we need to take a stand on the people that are posting hate comments. The best thing we could do is just block the person, remove the comments, and report them. That is all we can do for now. Maybe in the future something might change, but I really need to get this out of my chest because, these hate comments really need to stop. People need to stop posting hate comments on channels and even on other people's channels, because what they're doing, they're just only wanting attention from you. They only want to get a reaction out of people, and I don't listen to them. And if you guys are getting hate comments by random people, just block them, remove the comments, and another thing too is just to ignore them. That's why I just ignore these people that I don't like that, post stuff that shouldn't be there. And anyways, what did you all think about this discussion video, people? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Did you think I got everything out that I wanted to say? If I'm missing some information, people, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm the Shao Linus. Thank you so much, and I'll be signing off and see you all in the next video. Peace out.